Audio. I'm ready when you guys are. Yes.
Yeah.
3,
God damn.
2, 1.
Look, I had to make sure Audacity wasn't using the C920 microphone, because if you wanted bad audio quality, that would be bad audio quality.
No, if I wanted bad audio quality, I would just listen to your voice.
Let me just use my webcam's microphone. That'd be perfect.
Dude, we should do a low quality podcast, upload it in 240p, and everybody uses their worst quality microphone and camera.
Oh, no. Well, my camera is the only camera that I have.
And then during the episode, we can talk about like retro games too. It could be like a retro episode.
Ryan, you say worst quality microphone?
Oh God.
Let me go plug in my OG Vive. Hold on.
Oh no. Hey, I still have an OG Vive.
Sorry, I was trying. I couldn't reach for my Antline wireless. It's on the headphones that go on it. It's too far away. I'm lazy.
All right.
Oh,
so you have a room full of retro games?
Yeah.
No. I've got a server full of retro games.
With a CRTV.
I've been trying to find a CRT TV. I have a video idea that I want to make, but I have to find like a decent price CRT.
Or you have to actually make videos.
I have to get the thing to make the video, huh?
You could just make videos. You know, good old Steam Deck benchmarks.
Those took so long to make.
I should rekindle my stuff. I just don't feel like it.
Hello everyone, this is Caleb Boudreau, the editor-in-chief of AnExtraordinaryLife.online, and Ryan's finally here. He said he was going to be a little late, but then showed up like 3 hours late. So,
3 hours? Okay, that's just false.
Damn.
It's 1:27.
Oh.
Look, the time change, okay? I'm going to blame it on the time change. I
We're
watched
actually
it go
an
from
hour.
1:59. I watched it go
on.
from 1:59 to 1.
Hold on, sir.
Wrong. It was 2.
Sir, I just want to state, you are so technologically advanced that you probably don't have a clock that doesn't automatically set itself. So you can't use that excuse.
Every single... What?
I mean,
I don't even know what a clock...
Okay, so the alarm clock on my nightstand...
I do have an analog clock.
No, okay, so here's the thing.
Who uses clocks anymore? It's not the 1900s.
No, okay,
Hold on.
Look, listen here. So my alarm clock that's on my nightstand doesn't change for it, but it's a simple switch on the underside. I just flip it over and go dink.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, old man. It's not the 1900s anymore. We use digital clocks on our phones.
You just made my point, though. That's the...
into frame.
I have an analog clock in the other room.
Right? Most people do. But you just proved my point perfectly because, let me reiterate what I said. You're probably so technologically advanced that you don't have a clock that doesn't automatically set itself. You don't have a clock and your phone automatically sets itself. So therefore, that is not an excuse that you can use. So please, explain.
No.
Good talk. All right.
Just
And to kind of segue into our first topic, that's about as much of an explanation as we'll ever get for why the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign sucks so much.
I think I know why.
I beat it this morning. I'm upset.
Hit me with it.
Yeah, you could say Makarov dropped the soap. Am I right, gamers?
I mean, I was going to say soap didn't juju on the beat. But...
oh, man. I love bad jokes. Basically... I still firmly believe that Modern Warfare 3 was going to be a DLC for Modern Warfare 2, because the campaign's just a bunch of reused POIs from Warzone. The multiplayer's going to reuse a bunch of maps from 2009, and then they're carrying over everything from Modern Warfare 2 into Modern Warfare 3 because Modern Warfare 3 didn't have enough content. And they're still charging you $70 for it.
Yeah.
You still bought it anyways.
Considering
It's
I'm
because
not.
it's the only game
I'm
my
not.
friends play. Okay.
I did not purchase Modern Warfare 3. I don't care about the Call of Duty franchise, even though there are
Fair
20
enough.
games.
Fair,
in the
fair,
series.
fair.
I was a Halo person.
I'm more of a Halo person, but they refuse to play Halo, so I'm stuck playing COD with them.
Reach is the best one.
Halo 5 was a flop.
Yes, it was.
So was Infinite.
I have the book
Yeah, you're right.
from
Eh.
Halo Reach Collector's Edition right here.
Very nice. I think
So-
my husband has something like that.
Look at it. It's a Spartan. Bam.
So it's funny that you guys mentioned Halo because it has. Have you guys been keeping up with Halo Infinite?
I've been playing it
No.
again. They actually got me back to the game with Season
So-
5.
Yeah, and the fact that you can now mix and match cores.
Not entirely. Right now it's only helmets, but the rest of it's coming. But right now it's only helmets.
And then immediately
Raised
like
the prices
blew
of
up the
stuff in
prices on
store.
all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got,
No, the entire Halo community is not for the increased prices, but
got
like
books.
Oh yeah. Well, I
Books.
got chills. They're multiplying, but
bruh.
I'm losing.
Sorry,
all
I'm
control
just.
hole.
I'm
Are
laughing
you
at
singing
everyone.
the Time Warp?
Look,
No, I'm singing Grease.
Okay.
I'm too busy laughing at everyone on the Call of Duty subreddit complaining about soap dying in the campaign. Boy,
I'm
did you ever
sorry.
play 2011 MW3? Like,
Yeah.
Are you
Hello?
telling me that Soap dies in Modern Warfare 3 just like he did 12 years ago? Whoa! Who would have saw that coming?
I think
It's just like
I
in
think
Modern Warfare.
they're-
Are you telling me Shepard betrays you in Modern Warfare 2? And then also, in Modern Warfare 3, you guys are just cool again? For like the entire campaign, and there's no explanation until the fucking post-credit scene?
okay, not gonna lie, that underwater scene pissed me off.
Like, we're
No
still
underwater
working with...
scene is ever good.
We're still working with Graves and Shepard, the people
Okay,
who
true.
betrayed us.
True,
And there's just
true.
like no explanation about why we're cool with them again. It's just like, yeah, so that happened anyway.
Haha.
To be fair,
Courtroom.
the only reason that Call of Duty underwater scenes are ever cool were in
The
Ghost
advanced fish AI.
because
I
of
never
the
played
advanced
Ghost.
fish AI.
Advanced
Yeah,
fish
blah,
AI.
blah, fuck that joke up. The advanced fish AI. Yes, yes.
I never played Ghost.
Well, the dog in the campaign that you can pet's name is Riley, by the way.
That is the only good thing about games that have dogs in them, is that you can pet them.
You can pet
True.
the cats in
I want a
Assassin's
soda,
Creed
fuck you
Mirage
guys.
too.
Excellent news.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It's the gaming revolution. I want a game where you can just walk around and pet cats and dogs, and that's just the entire game.
Isn't that Far Cry Primal?
Kind of.
Or well, any of the Far Cry games now, because you can
Yeah.
just pet everything.
Speaking
Yeah.
of petting
you can
cats,
pet Scratch in Baldur's Gate.
and
I
you can
swear to
pet
God.
pet the owl bear cub.
Yeah, you can pet
I
the
swear to
owl.
God, I thought you were gonna make that a joke into the Pap Smear beer.
Why are we
No.
going back to that? Stop
not.
it. Amaranth is disgusting. Final judgment.
Actually, hold on. Let's
That was
get
a very,
a
very loud
woman's
can crap.
Oh
let's get a woman's perspective on this.
Let's not.
no. Okay.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you exactly the way that I asked Ryan last week.
All right.
He took his headphones off.
You guys are so loud, I can still hear you. I'm deaf.
Oh my God, your camera's still messing up.
Mine. Oh,
So
I'm sorry.
last week I asked Ryan when was the last time he got a pap smear. I'm not gonna ask you that. That's the joke doesn't work. But would you
that was
drink?
like, 2 weeks
We didn't.
ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We
okay.
didn't ask, but
Would you drink? Would you drink a beer made from your own pap smear yeast?
Beer made from my own passing yeast. Considering I don't have a yeast infection, I don't have one of those.
oh, there goes the camera.
No, but
It's just
Amaranth.
forehead cam. Forehead cam.
Bum bum.
Amaranth has decided to partner with a brewery. Will all of the
All of the
cameras went wonky.
All the cameras are farked.
No.
Fope.
Fope, you did juju on the fucking beat, Fope. Welcome back to another episode of the Technical Difficulties podcast.
Someone get me Smitty's technical difficulties noise. That's what I need.
Settings.
But yeah.
He soundboarded us.
I did.
All right.
Whitewater rafting us.
And
Oh
it's
my
down
God.
There's just
here.
huge spikes in my
Right.
audio now. This is great.
Yeah, I believe that. You're not that.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah!
Lost
Oh.
him.
Hey.
Oh.
Shit,
Oh.
it's sinking.
Oh, hey!
Oh, there we go.
Let's give it like
All right.
5 minutes.
I'm
It's still gonna mess
alive.
up.
As for making
Welcome
a
back.
beer
Welcome
with
back. So,
someone's,
yeah, would you
personal body yeast? I would not partake. One, I just don't like
That
beer.
is the correct answer. Good job.
And two, it feels weird. It'd be icky.
Well, if I remember correctly, they're not necessarily doing it from her. They're cloning it or something.
It's still no. So
Still.
it's still coming from her.
okay,
her
but
body
she's
yeast,
not
and then
sitting
they're
in the
cloning-
lab just with her legs open producing it. Like,
No.
Well, all they need is a single scraping of it, and then
Yeah.
they can
Yep.
just let it multiply on some sort of like dish of food.
yeah.
Yeah. Just do it on a petri dish.
I mean, some of the beer companies are still using the same culture of yeast that they started with,
Mm-hmm.
and those
So-
are hundreds of years old.
you're hundreds of years old. Got him.
Damn,
You know
Ryan.
what? I'm a time traveler. I look exactly like my grandmother. It's perfect.
I mean, fair.
I don't want to be here.
It looks like my grandmother had copy paste on her DNA when she had a grandchild, and it's like, here she is.
So I was playing. I just want to go on this tangent real quick. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I got to the point where you meet the Githyanki at the bridge, and they kill all of the Flaming Fist people.
Mm-hmm.
So I got there, and I went with what's her face,
Lizelle?
and she left the party. So I was like, crap, let me get
Oh,
a
yeah.
fourth person.
She leaves the party, all of her shit goes to you, and she books it. And you're like, I'm over encumbered, wait!
Yeah. So I was like, well, if this is going to be a fight, let me grab somebody. So I go to camp,
Oh, yeah.
grab somebody. I go back, she dead.
She did.
They killed her.
If you leave and don't follow after her, yeah, she...
Yeah.
See, what
Damn,
I
that
did
sucks.
is I just killed her at the very start of the campaign after we got off the ship because she was rude. And we don't tolerate that. Just like I
Wow.
killed Asterion because he tried to suck my blood. We don't tolerate that.
To be fair, if you talk nice enough, Asterion will probably suck other things.
And then I'm glad he's dead.
I mean, he is
Glad-
very easy to get into the pants of, but that's because of trauma.
Well, didn't they have an update where they like nerfed everybody's horniness in the game or something? Like they made it harder to.
They definitely nerfed Gale's, because Gale was just like, every time you gave him the magical item to eat, it would up his affection as if you had flirted with him. And,
Well, you're saving his life.
So he kept going after players, and players are like, whoa, I never, so they're like, oh, and we see what
Yeah,
happens.
sorry, Shadowheart only in this house. My apologies to you, Gale.
See,
Oh, I'm playing a Salundra Drow, and she's a Salunite, and every time Shadowheart's like, to become a Justicar, or a Justiciar, because they're British, we have to kill a Salunite, and my Drow's just over here sweating bullets like, okay!
see, I'm trying to bed Shadowheart, but we had a date where all we did was just hang out.
Drink some wine.
Drank
That's
some
what
wine.
dates
Outside,
are.
yeah.
Yeah, but like but then like out of nowhere for the tiefling party, she was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now, and I was like, okay, I thought the game makes you do the thing. And then Lazelle's over there like, ha. I want you now.
And Lazelle's like, my turn. And you're
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Well, to be fair, Lazelle did get the thing, but she's dead now, so there's that.
Well, I have so far kept all of my party members alive through sheer force of will and a lot of save states.
Yeah, in my single player game, Lazelle and Asterion are both dead.
I kept Astarion alive because
Not a boy, Caleb. Fuck them both.
I am a simp for the vampire.
See, I'm just...
Hold on. Please tell me you were not one of those people that went out every midnight for the Twilight movies.
God, no.
Okay.
God, no.
I forgot those existed.
Sorry,
oh
y'all are
God.
talking about Baldur's Gate. My mind is just blank. I haven't touched it since
You
release
need
day.
to play the game. It's good, but Kyle's currently just gonna
no.
play. He's gonna play COD until COD comes out, and then play more COD.
How'd
Yeah.
you know? Actually, I'm playing Mirage right now. By the way,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's my garage. You can always play Guild Wars 2.
Yeah. I wanted him to play Forza Motorsport.
I have a guild. It'll be great.
One
See,
of us. One
One
of
of us. I want to play some racing games, but
I'm bad at
they give me migraines.
I'm
So
bad.
well, Caleb, it's just a skill issue.
I
it
just
is
suck
not
at
a
racing
skip.
games.
It is a literal concussion, sir.
Hey,
Skill
okay.
issue.
You're talking to the concussion man when you're complaining about concussions, Caleb.
Cry about
I've
it.
never received a concussion, and I hope to keep it that way.
I don't
fix
remember
that?
how many I've had.
I can go grab the
No,
tire
it's-
iron.
Would you like to?
You'll have to. Apparently, it's a long drive for you, so.
A short flight.
You got a
Oh,
point.
you're gonna find a flight that goes directly to LC? Good luck.
I mean, to be fair, he found a flight to go from Houston to Dallas, so
I mean,
That's not
flights
hard.
are pretty easy. You know, they're not expensive. Except I'm not flying over the holidays because I was gonna go visit my cousins in North Carolina for Christmas because I haven't seen them in years. And then I looked up fucking plane tickets for, like, the graph is steady, and then it just shoots up as soon as it hits
Dude.
December 1st. Are you
Damn.
kidding me?
How do you think I feel with my job?
Don't they cover?
You ever
airfare?
try it? Still, you ever try to buy a ticket same day?
No, I haven't left Texas since 2015.
That's like selling your fucking kidney.
I've
Yeah.
never been on a plane, and I hope to keep it that way for my entire life.
Why planes are cool.
No,
I'm terrified of heights.
Okay, I'm terrified of heights too, but like you're in a plane.
I would love.
you're in a
It's
big old
chill.
tube.
It
You're
takes
in the people
one
tube.
thing going
People
wrong,
tube.
and then
People tube.
everything's over, and that people tube is plummeting. To
That's
the
technically
ground
true
fast
for
as a
anything,
mile
though.
away.
People too.
What would happen if that bookshelf, the bookshelf behind you, just like fell? Would it crush
if
you?
that, If that bookshelf fell onto me, I would survive because it's not that heavy, and I can push books off of me.
Actually, did
Fair
you
enough.
know a plane, if the engines fail, it can still land?
It can
Yeah.
still land. It'll be a bumpy landing, but it can
Well,
still
yeah,
land.
but it won't be.
I mean, everything
crash.
up in the sky will come back down to Earth.
Yeah.
Not intact, but it will.
Now the
That's
one
also,
thing
I'm going on a flight in 2 weeks for the first time in like 10 years. Thanks. This is what I need to think about.
You're
It'll be
No, the-
fine.
Happy
It'll
to
be
help.
fine.
Let me extend my anxiety to everyone else.
I'll
the
just hit
one
the
thing I
bar
refuse
before getting on the plane.
to get on is a helicopter.
Oh fuck no!
absolutely
Those
not.
things
I've been on a
mathematically
helicopter.
should not exist.
They're just like a bumblebee, dude.
Yeah.
No, the thing with a helicopter is one wrong mistake and it will rattle itself apart.
Yep.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
No,
I've been on a
it'll be like
helicopter.
whoosh,
I
whoosh.
was- No, yeah.
And
I
it
could
has
make
a
a
lot
really
less
dark joke.
protection
Oh, God.
than a plane does.
No, a helicopter will literally just implode if it was maneuvered wrong.
Let's
Yeah.
get back on track, buddies.
Also, real quick before we get back on track, I've just
Oh,
been waiting
no.
for Ryan to go on like full PewDiePie meme review because of the new camera angle.
Yeah. Team review.
No.
I'm sorry,
Gun
it's meme time
meme review.
by Jackson.
Go full Brandon Herrera.
Time to see who wins the Darwin Award this week. Did
Did
you guys see the video of the person? I think he was firing like an M16 or an M4 or something, and it was on fire and it was starting to melt, but he kept shooting it and it just went.
Yeah, the handguard.
No, my
Like,
favorite
don't
one.
be an idiot.
It was Donut, but it was what was it, like a group of 4 kids shooting up an apartment building, and the dude jumps from the third story built roof, hit a neighboring house, and then hit the ground, and they're like, he's done. Let's go
We
arrest
might
him.
have to cut this part out of the show because talking about this stuff on YouTube is big no-no.
I don't care.
Welcome to the age-restricted episode of the Joystick Junkies podcast. Make sure you hit
My
confirm
God,
before watching.
they're all voluntarily age restricted.
Talk about that 3 views. No.
Oh yeah, that's wait. If our content really is age-restricted, no wonder it's not hitting the algorithm, huh?
No,
Well,
like whenever you upload it, it asks you, is it for kids? Yes or no.
Oh,
It is not for kids.
That's to determine whether or not it gets put onto YouTube Kids. Which, by the way, have you looked at that app? There is still some really weird stuff. Spider-Man and Elsa Pizzagate. It's still out there.
Hey, yo, wait, what?
Good
Pizzagate.
God. I'm just saying,
there's a lot of stuff.
there's nothing quite like Spider-Man straddling another Spider-Man, spanking his ass. Okay, anyway.
Hey, yo.
Is that going to be
That's
the
what
DLC for
Deadpool
Spider-Man
wants.
2?
What the fuck?
Spider-Man
Michael
2
Skin
BDSM
has
update.
platinum
Let's
that.
go.
Spider-Man
Can't
2 is fantastic. But
The
what I
game's
want to
fine, I
talk
liked it.
about,
Oh.
you guys have played the RoboCop.
Nope.
I played the demo.
But it is on Game Pass.
Oh, is it?
I tried to find it on Game Pass and I couldn't see it. I looked yesterday.
I saw it on
Game Pass for
this
PC?
morning. No, Xbox.
Ugh.
I'm disappointed because it's not on Game Pass for PC. You got to buy it.
Well, hold on. I kind of want to look at this. Give me a second.
I looked for it yesterday and I couldn't find it
Yeah, it's not there.
Huh,
because I wanted
weird.
something to play while
It-
I waited on Modern Warfare
it-
3 to drop, and
It
now I'm
showed
just
up,
grinding out on Ark.
this morning. That's weird. Maybe it was a glitch. Who knows?
Did you redeem it? Did you add it? Well, I guess that doesn't matter because if they take it, it's not like a free game with gold. Do they still
Caleb.
do that? Are they still
your
doing games with gold?
camera froze, Ryan.
Oh, I thought
What?
you were talking to me. I'm like, I thought I fixed it. No.
It's not me.
What?
Also,
How'd it
I'm
freeze?
sitting crisscrossed in my chair right now.
Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
I'm just straight
I was the only one to
chilling.
fix it. We're good. We're good. I did it fast. Cameras are fixed.
Excellent.
You're dumb
news.
It's Discord. It's
I-
only Discord this happens with.
X to doubt.
Welcome to the Technical Difficulties Podcast. This
This
is a fun episode where everything goes wrong.
Featuring glitchy cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
City
they just have the
Skylines
RoboCop
2.
add-on for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that's what I found when I looked it up.
I'm
Yeah.
installing City Skylines
Whack.
2.
I-
Fuck you
But
guys.
I haven't had
It
a
is-
chance to play it, but I hear that people are enjoying it and it's very faithful to like the carnage that is represented in the movie.
You
Yeah,
can
from
download
what
a free
I've
demo on
seen.
Steam.
Not anymore. My dad looked yesterday.
I played the demo. I liked it.
But from the videos that I've seen of its gunplay, it is fantastic looking. It kind of has the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but with guns, if that makes
But
sense.
with guns.
Where you can just like slow time and just shoot a guy in the torso, and then you'll have like a huge hole in his torso,
Hey, yo.
or you'll break his head like a
Well,
Like a cantaloupe.
ow.
Kyle's making all the sound effects.
for-
Remember that Tom and Jerry scream he made the other day? It was so perfect. He sounded
Oh.
exactly like the cat. Can you do it again?
Probably not.
You have to be sleep deprived and playing Call of Duty to make that noise.
Yeah, I gotta be sleep deprived and being called many but to make that noise.
But they signed the
Let's
code of
avoid
conduct.
slurs.
They can't say
yeah.
bad
And?
words.
And
No
Didn't you get
slurs.
voice chat banned?
Look,
I'm
I tell
pretty
you
sure
what.
I got voice chat banned
tell
for
you what.
spamming my soundboard. So
If you give us that Tom and Jerry scream, I'll hit you with that. Oh boy!
you already hit me with it, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
God damn
yeah.
it!
boy, huh?
I don't do
I
voices.
think mine's better. Yeah.
do
No,
voices.
God, I don't even know what I did to do that.
Dude, it took me a while to figure out how I even made the Mickey Mouse voice because it happened one day while I was extremely sleep
Kermit the
deprived at
Frog,
camp.
Uh-huh.
I can't do Kermit. Or Goofy. Can anybody here do Goofy?
Nope.
Jacob can do all the voices.
Jake
It's crazy.
can.
He can do the Scooby-Doo laugh too.
So
Scooby Dooby Doo.
My
Where
mustache
are you?
looks like a black
back on
cheetah.
track.
Okay, Cleveland.
That's the only thing I can say in Cleveland's voice. Don't worry.
Welcome back to the Joystick Junkies podcast, where we go on wild tangents at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, what was the last topic from the
We
actual
all
list
have
we talked?
ADHD.
I think it was ARC, because we're an ARC channel.
Yes,
yeah.
you're right.
Talk to me about
You
art.
guys are hypocrites.
Actually, there is some more hot water about the game though.
Sorry,
It went
I'm
up in
currently waiting
price.
for downloads to go from
Wait,
C drive to G
you
drive.
mean to tell me that they went back on their word again? Ryan, don't
It went,
break my
it went up
heart.
and see, I don't
mean,
care.
Don't
But it went up
break my
$5,
heart.
but they have it on sale to match the
Think
original
it's
price that it
game
was
mode?
when it launched. So it's like 10% off right now, but the base price is now 45 and not 40.
Same thing kind of happened with Dreamlight Valley. They were saying they were going to keep the base game free in like Game Pass, like they have been. But when it comes out, but they decided to just get rid of that and be like, no, you have to buy the base game to play it.
And they're going to be like, "Oh no, what happened to our player count? We didn't do anything wrong."
No. So originally you had to pay for early access, but because Amber loves that game. Oh my God,
No,
she loves it.
doesn't. Don't lie.
I have beaten it up to the point where they're going to have to release the DLC on December 5th. I want to say the game actually comes out physically.
Yeah.
Is there like Star Wars and Marvel stuff in the game? Because it is Disney.
No, it's
not yet.
strictly Disney stuff for now.
And,
You're
so
strictly
far,
Disney
it's just
stuff.
Disney
Caleb. Nuts.
Pixar stuff.
I will say, the story of that game is ridiculously complex and very adult for it being a kid-like game.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I mean, there's a lot of
holy
Disney
hell.
adults out there.
it does end with the Disney way of like the power of love and friendship, but
Yeah.
Why are you
progress
barking?
getting up to there.
What's the problem?
What the dog do?
Whoa! Shut up.
she's very passionate about this game, if you can't tell.
Dog doing?
What's the dog doing? Can I pet that dog?
There's construction happening like right
the
outside
dog
my
do?
apartment. She's barking at it.
I live in a
Dog.
suburb.
I live down a dead-end road.
Here.
But,
Caleb
yeah, go ahead and
Road.
explain some of the story, because I don't think these goobers will ever play it.
Caleb
Probably
won't
not.
hear that joke until he reviews
So,
my
Dreamlight Valley
my
is-
recording.
I won't.
Dreamlight Valley is essentially like Animal Crossing. It's a farm sim with Disney characters, and you have to do things for the Disney characters to unlock stuff, like special motifs that you can put on clothes. But the game is based on this dream world you made when you were a kid that you're just coming back to as a young adult. And the characters are recovering from something called the forgetting, which
I'm sorry,
Actually-
that's such a funny name. We don't know what to name this thing. All the characters lost their memory. The forgetting.
yeah, the
I mean,
forgetting.
do you blame them? Look at the
One of the-
Heartless.
One of the characters literally got ripped from that reality and put into a place between realities to forget herself. So
I bet she
that's-
forgot how she got there, you know?
No.
Sorry, I just keep thinking about Epic
She-
Mickey
She
in the background.
remembers- She remembers
She-
being forgotten.
Oh yeah, and it is
Traumatic.
oh, I was in the room whenever she went through that whole level and she started explaining it to me, and I'm like, "You sure this is a Disney game? Because
Yeah.
this does
You're
not
like-
seem like a Disney game."
Well, so
So-
I think Disney's going towards like darker themes in a lot of their projects, though. Like even Marvel, like the new show
It's
that's coming
'cause
out,
they're-
echoes TVMA.
They're
Like-
trying to reach for the Disney adult people.
Took
'Cause
them long
those-
enough to
All of their
realize
old
there's a
fan
whole
base.
like everybody
The
who
ones that
grew
made
up with
them.
Marvel
Money
has
is-
grown up, but the movies are still geared towards kids, and they're wondering why they're doing bad.
Yeah.
Just got to make them more violent. We like watching things blow up. We like watching violence.
I am looking forward to the new Marvels movie.
I don't think the movie's going to be that good, but I am excited about Echo.
I love just the. Just gonna sip my tea.
Into Dr. Pepper.
Like, I just don't like Brie Larson, so.
A lot of people don't.
Okay, look. I like Brie Larson as an actress. I really
I like
do.
her in Scott Pilgrim.
She is an amazing fucking actress. Watch The Room. Phenomenal movie. That
The Rum?
The Room. R-O-O-M.
The Room?
Yes. It's
Caleb
about
pronounces it weird. Got him.
The Room. Room.
Choose J, isn't it?
Terrible.
No. You're thinking.
Wata.
You're thinking of Mark. You're thinking of that. No, The Room that I am talking about is about a girl that was kidnapped as a teenager and forced to live in captivity and raise her kidnapper's daughter. Like,
Well, I think I've seen clips of that on TikTok.
he escaped her, and she's forced to raise their daughter, and she has to get them out of captivity, and it's a great movie. Maybe it's not a daughter, maybe it's a son, I can't remember. But that and fuck, what is the name of that movie?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
It's not Scott Pilgrim versus the
She's
World.
in Scott Pilgrim,
Glass
though.
Castles. Glass Castles is another phenomenal movie. But it's kind of like Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling. At what point do you separate the art that made millions of people phenomenally happy from the artist that is just a
Absolute piece of
piece
shit.
of crap? You know?
Okay, so Brie hasn't done anything horrific. Yeah, sure,
No.
she's made some, like, iffy statements that have put her on some people's bad side. But she's done nothing near the scope of J.K.
Yeah.
Rowling.
I mean, it's
No,
a different
but-
level of, like, Brie Larson is just not likable. Because she's been extremely, like, I'm sorry, if the actor that his name slipped, Chris Hemsworth, if Chris Hemsworth doesn't like you, you're doing something wrong. Like, I'm
Accurate.
sorry. Like, she's just rude. She joined the MCU and then acted like she was the main character.
Well, to be fair, that's Marvel's fault more than anything. Because Miss Marvel's the stretchy. Well, she's not stretchy anymore.
She's
stretchy
Captain
one.
Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Captain.
Her in that movie, they completely wasted her potential. Like, she is an amazing dramatic actress. In that movie, they're like, all right,
faster.
you have to be brooding. You have to be all powerful. Like, you are the strongest person in the MCU. You are the only one that can defeat Thanos.
The strongest person in the MCU is not, well, in Marvel Comics, not even the universe,
No, but
is Squirrel Girl. And I need
Yes.
that on record.
yes.
I'm sorry,
But-
what?
Yeah,
You don't know
Squirrel
about
Girl
Squirrel
was
Girl?
Squirrel Girl was the one that originally defeated Thanos in the comics.
Yup.
Did they do the trick that everybody thought Ant-Man was
No,
going to
she
do?
does not. She does not
Cross
crawl
up.
up his asshole and expand.
I think it's so funny how in The Boys season 2, the first episode, one of the first scenes is something kind of similar to that. Except it's not a butthole that person crawls into.
Spoilers.
I'm excited for the next season of The Boys. Okay, that's a good
Me
show.
too. I need to go rewatch the other seasons.
And, dude,
Anyway,
Invincible
back on-
season 2 is finally out, by the way.
Back on track.
Yeah. So what are our topics today, Caleb? I'm sitting here waiting for City Skylines 2. I mean, Jet Engine Simulator to install.
Actually, well, I have a quick tangent that I want to go on, and I'll make this as brief as possible. But it's about
Uh-oh.
LG product support and how
Oh God, hold on.
unsupportive they were.
Just real quick. If you want to skip past Ryan's tangent, I will try and remember.
Here, I'll make a
to-
clip.
Well, just timestamp the podcast, brother. Come on.
There. Done.
If I can sit in front of a computer screen for long enough to do that, then I will. What?
I believe
I'll
in
send you a
You're
message
strong.
at 34 seconds, or 34 minutes. You can skip him.
Yeah,
Cool.
actually, just skip from 34 seconds to the end.
34 minutes
Please.
to the end. All right, got it.
34 seconds.
All
Oh,
right, just
34
go.
seconds. Got
Go
it.
ahead and stand up on your damn soapbox.
I'll go
Well,
grab
I'm
it
already
for him.
standing up. So, basically, I made a review on an LG monitor back in 2022 actually, so it was last year, but I've had the monitor since 2020 and it died on me. Now, I use my computer all the time, so I'm like, you know what? A couple years of heavy use. It died in 2023. I made a review in 2022. I updated the review in the description or the comments about like, hey, this happened, the monitor died. Just be wary if you're buying this screen. I moved on. I replaced it because it was outside of the warranty window of 1 year manufacturer warranty, and I moved on and got a new one. The new one had a dead pixel as of like last month, like a week ago. I noticed it. So I'm like, this is annoying. I'm still within the 1 year manufacturer warranty. So I get on LG's customer support website, which, by the way, I really appreciate that it's up 24/7, because I noticed this at 9 p.m. and I could just go straight to the support website and talk to somebody. So I click on monitor support, and
it's not
I'm
better
directed to.
It's not better than Netgears.
But I clicked on monitor
Oh, they're gonna
support,
talk about my
and I
support.
was directed to television support. And the person on the other end of the chat's like, "Oh yeah, you must be confused. You clicked TV." I'm like, "No, I didn't." So I closed the chat, clicked on monitor, was directed to TV support. The same person's just like, "I'm sorry, you must be mistaken. You clicked on TV support." No, I didn't. So I share my screen with Kyle's roommate, Nick, and he watches me click monitor, and I once again get directed to television support. And it's the same guy. I had just copy pasted my message, and he just says, "We're sorry, sir. You just must be mistaken." I'm like, "No, your website's mistaken. I'm clicking on monitor support, and I'm getting directed to TV support." So just by trying to get to somebody to talk to, I'm just like, "Oh no, this is going to be rough." So I finally connect to somebody to talk to by clicking on television support. And the person starts explaining to me that I have to unplug the monitor, plug it back in, do all the basic troubleshooting stuff that I had already done. So I'm just going to mute Caleb real quick. And so I had... Bro, can I finish my story, please? It's not even funny. This is just annoying. And so I get into contact with LG customer support, and I'm on with this guy for an hour. It takes him about 15 minutes on average to respond to every message. Now, I've never worked in, like, support, so I don't know if you're working multiple cases at once. And if that is the case, I'm not annoyed. But if it's just me that he's talking to at the single time, it shouldn't take you 15 minutes to respond to each message. I'm sorry. Like, if
Well,
you're
it
doing a little bit of
depends.
typing stuff up
Ryan.
and putting stuff in a database, sure. But
Ryan.
if I say, if you ask me what the problem is with the screen, and I describe the issue, and it takes you 15 minutes to get back to me, that's absurd. But I'm on
Here.
chat with them for an hour, and then after an hour on Monday, they say, "Hey, I've created the case number for you. Here's the RNN support number. You'll get an email within 1 to 2 business days with the shipping label and repair request form. Put the form in the box, and then put the shipping label on the box. Take it to a place to ship it off. Blah, blah, blah." Cool. I thought it was done. So I box up the monitor. I await the email. After 3 business days, it's not there. So I reconnect to a different support agent, which again, I have to click on TV support to get to monitor support. And the ticket was never created. So I sat on support with this guy for 1 hour. He gave me a number, an RNN number or whatever, and it was just, it
RMA.
didn't exist. Through LG, it's called RNN. And so it was just never created. And so I'm just like, what did that guy do for an hour while I was talking
Here,
to him?
Ryan, I work in support. You want an example of what that guy was doing?
He's just playing on his phone.
Hold on. Oh yeah, winner chicken dinner. Oh shit.
Yeah, playing PUBG Mobile. No, but
Because I see that in my
support
office
ticket
all the time.
was never created, and this guy said
Yep.
it was created, gave me a number. I copy pasted the number to look up the progress of the ticket on LG's website. It's just not there. It doesn't exist. I get into contact with them, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, this doesn't exist." So I'm on support with another person, and this one takes 2 hours because in the middle of him talking to me, he has a critical system failure and disappears for 45 minutes.
Okay, that does happen.
And so 45 minutes, I'm like, "Hello? Are you still there?" Like every 15, like, "Hello? And then he's like, "Sorry about that. I had a critical system failure. Let me get the information." But like, "Have you tried turning it off and on again?" I'm like, "The monitor's boxed up. It's not plugged in. I took it down. I did all the troubleshooting stuff with the last guy who said he made the ticket, but the ticket was never created. So I finally got the situation resolved. He contacted me like yesterday or the day before yesterday. I finally got the shipping information to ship it back to LG, and I no longer recommend LG monitors because, good God, that was horrible.
No, if only you bought one of their TVs.
All right, now that I can
do
unmute
have
my
an
mic
LG
and
Okay,
pause
that was
the
a
office.
5-minute soapbox
I had
Complaint?
to just rant about that. It has been
about
driving me
Ryan
crazy.
being dumb.
Yeah,
It's okay.
How
Because
is that about me being dumb? The
legitimately-
monitor
hold on.
died.
Legitimately, I have had the
Monitor
same
had
LG
a
ultra
dent.
wide for 4 years, and the same LG gaming monitor for 3 years. Never once had an issue with them. So what are you doing? And they're on most of the time. What are you doing with those freaking monitors that are burning them out?
I have
The same thing you're doing on your monitors, and they're not burning out. It's a dead pixel. But like, unless that's what causes a dead pixel, I'm not sure about that. But like,
AOC and a
I'm just
Samsung.
using
exactly
my
what
screen.
causes it.
I'm doing college work. I'm playing video games, and I'm watching YouTube.
Those are all the things that you do on a computer nowadays.
Yeah, well,
I
here's
imagine-
I've had the same two side MSI monitors since I want to say 2016 or 2017, and those are still fine.
Imagine pitching
here's
a
the funny
fit
thing.
over a single pixel in a 4K super ultra wide.
It's not 4K, and it's not super ultra
1440.
wide.
Okay, so a 2K ultra wide monitor. One singular pixel.
Yeah, it's an $800 display, and it's not functioning properly anymore. And I've only had it since February this year. So yeah, I'm going to be a little upset that a device I spent $800 on ain't working right.
See,
The valid reason.
here's the funny thing.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm-
Don't
I'm
spend
gonna have to
$800 on
counter-
a display.
I'm gonna have to counter argue with that. Both
Let's talk
Nick and
about
I
Kyle's
have
monitor.
had the same monitor for a year. We've had the same panel as a TV for over 2 years, and then I also had the previous version of Ryan's monitor for about 5 years now. Not a single dead pixel.
Did my
Yeah.
camera fuck up again? I just heard a noise.
Yes,
Also,
yes, it did.
I just realized how far off frame I am, and I really do not care because I've got my foot up on the door frame. I'm chilling, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm
Just
I'm
you
super
in the
annoyed. And it,
corner.
Yeah, I'm
I
just gonna
really-
here. Let me slide down a little bit. Ugh, there's my leg. You can
oh, are we gonna get some toe cam?
Hey,
Oh,
no,
God.
no, my
feetfinder.com,
frame-
baby.
Yeah, we're gonna end up on Feet Finder.
My
like-
my frame is too far away. You can't see my feet.
Okay.
Those are my
I
ankles.
just see your calves. Is that what am I looking? Yeah, okay.
I got killer calves for. a
Welcome
fat
to
guy.
the Joystick Junkies Foot Podcast.
Yeah.
Not again.
Yeah, let's talk about Harry's feet versus my feet. Like that conversation from like 30 episodes ago.
I'm
Peri,
curling
peri,
my
chicken.
toes
Peri,
away
peri,
from
chicken.
frame.
Peri peri chicken stop. Peri,
I
peri,
am
chicken.
completely
I
off
don't
frame at
know.
this point.
Happy to
Yep,
keep my
I am
feet
complete.
Speaking
out
of
of frame.
I am gone.
completely off frame, Avatar is a video game that's coming out. That transition made
You
no
don't
sense.
say.
But
What about
Wait,
Killer
so
Bean?
hold on.
there was a whole press release where they had a bunch of YouTubers play the game, and it's apparently just blue people Far Cry.
There you
So
go.
if you like the Far Cry games, you're gonna like Avatar: Frontiers of
Blue
Pandora.
people Far Cry.
You
That's
always,
what one
Why
of
do
the
they gotta be blue
reviewers-
people?
you always
because
need
they're
to
blue.
clarify which avatar you're talking about. But you got there eventually.
The one with blue people. What do you mean? Which
That's-
Avatar am I talking?
Well,
The-
originally you didn't
Yeah, like
mention it.
there are two separate things. There's Avatar: The Last Airbender. There's Blue People Avatar.
No,
and then
no,
there's
Well, I've never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't
Look,
know
it's
anything
the
about it.
Avatar who
Whoa!
grab their hair and go.
whoa.
Yeah, hair
You
sex
watched
Avatar. That's the one.
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
What?
You have problems.
Caleb is a
You have
white boy
problem.
thinking he could dance there. What the hell's that?
No, he just pulled some Naruto type shit on you.
No, that's
You have
that.
not watched
that's that voodoo.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's
It's that-
insane.
I don't know. It's not something I grew up with. The live action
Sir.
movies sucked, so I just
Yes,
have
of
no
course
interest.
the live action sucked. Any live action sucks.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
need
Based
to.
off
The
of
reviews for the
anime.
FNAF
Hey,
movie
hey.
are looking pretty good. I
Hey,
might
I
go
heard
see
the
that.
live action of One Punch was pretty good.
That is true. I have heard good things about live action One Punch. Critical liked it. If Critical likes it, it's got to be somewhat decent. 'cause
Penguin
he's got
Zero?
really high standards.
Oh yeah. Well,
the same
Critical
person.
likes Avatar: The Last Airbender
His
too.
name's
so fuck it
Charlie.
up.
Okay, but I just don't care to watch Avatar.
Oh no, my screen's entering saver mode. Help.
Terrible decision.
You haven't moved your mouse. Hurry on.
Hold on, I'm gonna get flashbanged.
I mean, your lights are on, so it's not that bad as if you're just.
I don't
like,
have
in
any
the
lights
dark
on.
room. Oh, sunlight. Yeah. Your windows
Well, I
are
mean, I
blacked
do
out.
have my desk light on, but it doesn't like get in my face. OLED screens, when they go dim, you're like, oh, I guess it's just a little dark. Open a new tab in your browser and it's just
Yeah. No. Every time I open Canvas to do an assignment at midnight, it's just like my eyes. It's like that fish from SpongeBob when Neptune takes off his hat. Bald.
There we
bald,
go.
My eyes. No, but I've never taken the time to watch Avatar. I have heard good things about it, but I'm just not nostalgic for it, and I don't know if it'll have the same weight over me as an adult as it would have as a kid, because I never watched it as a kid. It was on a couple times around me growing up, but I don't know. Never actually sat down and watched it through.
Should give it a shot.
flashbang.
Aren't there spin-offs too that aren't too good?
There's
that recently
Legend of
came
Korra,
out?
and
Yeah, I
it's
heard
decent,
I heard about
but
that one.
it's not as good as the original.
Because, okay, I'm just doing this off of pure memory. Avatar's the one with the guy who's bald, who can do air things, who has an arrow point on his head, and
Yes.
flies
Yes.
around on a mammoth.
Multiple part of his body, and it's not a mammoth; it's a sky bison.
Okay, well, those don't exist, so oops.
You don't exist. Where did he disappear to? I think I
you said he
literally
doesn't exist. You
said he
warped
doesn't
him
exist and warped him out of existence.
Where did he go? I just looked back and he's gone.
I had my eyes closed because I was getting a migraine.
Oh, he's just sitting down.
I have a standing test.
Ryan, you can't be sitting. Stand up.
You literally told us before we started that
I'm on
you're
my
not supposed to
knees.
sit.
I'm not
And?
sitting. I was,
To be
And?
fair,
my chair's
he
right
does.
here.
To be fair, he does have to be on his knees for work. So
I mean, I got hired to your company, Caleb, so you know.
to be fair,
You're the senior
it does.
sucker.
To be fair, it does give you brain
What did
injuries. So
Ryan just say? What did Ryan just say?
he said I'm the
onboarded
senior
onto
sucker.
He's the senior sucker. There's the Seth Rogen laugh, man. But
Here, also flashbang myself again because I accidentally hit the wrong freaking button.
do y'all have any interest in the Avatar game though? The Blue People Avatar game?
Oh, it didn't do. Oh,
to specify.
No, not really.
I mean, maybe, but
no.
It's the kind of thing I'm
Not
just
really.
gonna
I
probably pick up on sale.
I haven't
Oh,
even seen the new movie of it, so.
I do have an announcement to make.
Ooh.
The game
Congratulations.
that was revealed during what was the Xbox showcase? I think it was.
which
Yeah, they
one?
have a
Uh,
developer
The
showcase.
Jasant?
Yeah, Jasant. It is now on sale for $25.
I don't know what that is.
Interesting. That's the rock
It's that
climbing one.
platforming. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
It looks
I
really
remember we all
fun.
said it looked interesting.
Maybe eventually. I'll
It
get
could
it.
be like a fun Steam Deck.
I might
game.
pick it up on Wednesday,
Wednesday.
aka Payday.
Nah. Payday 3 was trash a year.
No, I
Oh
said
yeah, speaking of
Payday.
Payday.
I liked Payday.
Not Poop Shoot 3.
Payday 3 was a good game.
It was.
What are you saying was like it came out 20 years ago? It came out like a
No,
month and a half
it
ago when the
was
servers
because
didn't work.
I beat all of the missions and said I'm not gonna grind it like I did with Payday 2.
Yeah. So
Yeah, gotta love the year of broken games. Isn't it weird to think about how Hogwarts Legacy came out this year? That feels like it
Oh
was 2 years
shit!
ago.
It did.
Yeah, doesn't it feel like that was like 2
oh
years
god,
ago?
that does feel like it was 2 years ago.
Do you think that's going to be up on the list for potential game of the year? Because there's been so
Oh
many
my
big
god! It
games
came out in
this year.
February. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
right? Doesn't that feel
Baldur's
like
Gate 3 is gonna win it.
Considering.
Well, yeah. I'm not a big enough Nintendo fanboy to say that Tears of the Kingdom even has a chance. Like, it's just Breath of the Wild 2.0 with a little bit of Sky and a little bit of Underground. It's basically the same game.
Okay, Ryan, you want to know something that's a little bit more painful?
What's up?
Starship Troopers Extermination came out in May.
Dude, I haven't done my part in quite
How-
a while.
I
gotta get
haven't
back
was
to
touched
that
it since
game?
May 22nd.
How was that game?
5 days
It was
after
fun.
release. I played it for 5 days.
We
and
played
it's
it, but the
20
problem is there
hours.
just wasn't much content when it first came out because it launched in early
Yeah,
access.
now they're on update 0.5.1.
0.5, then haven't even got out of early access yet. Wow.
No, there isn't early access. What do you mean?
I thought the game launched in early access. Did it not?
Bruh.
Oh, I'm
Oh
gonna
shit,
verify.
yeah, it's still in early
Yeah,
access. Fuck.
That's what I thought.
Major update 5.0 was released in October 12th. Okay.
Oh, dude, speaking of games that are getting major updates, Ready or Not has a huge update coming where they're reworking like almost all aspects of your SWAT's AI, enemy AI, adding new maps, adding a single player story mode where if one of your officers dies, they're just gone and you can't get them back.
Yeah. BattleBit also got an update.
So you mean XCOM?
Well, it's more like SWAT. Like SWAT 4.
Yeah.
I've never played XCOM. I have XCOM 2. I think Kyle gave that to me through one of his Humble Bundle codes because he already had the game. He's like, here, play the game. And I have literally 0 playtime on XCOM 2.
I want to get into
it's
XCOM
XCOM
too.
Enemy Unknown.
I've heard good things. But the problem is there's just so many games. There's so
Yeah.
many games.
There's so many games, and the good
I still haven't
ones-
even completed Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm not a
Okay,
huge Harry
okay.
Potter fan. so
I haven't
don't really-
touched Hogwarts Legacy because I
Right.
don't want to give any money to J.K. Rowling.
Ryan.
She gets very minimal. I've looked into it. She doesn't.
Like
You
shit.
say-
cents on the
They
purchase.
paid her. They paid her a fixed fee in the beginning to license it.
Ryan, you're saying there's a lot of games.
Yeah.
Do you know how many games I have on Steam?
How many
wanna-
games do you have on Steam?
It's currently reporting 777.
What?
Why do you have
I
so
only
many
have
games
like
on
460. Huh? And I also have like 20 discs still for my Xbox 360. But those are the only physical games I still
I
have.
have apparently 104.
Okay, look. Nothing beats our good friend Riley.
How many
Oh
does
my
Riley
God.
have?
8 years of service, 10 games.
Isn't there somebody, I watched the other episode, there's somebody who has like a bunch of time in like 3D Mark or something?
That's
That's
Riley. Yeah.
He's got like 10 hours in
12.
Wow. And Caleb's just like, huh. You know, I can't play my computer, but oh, it can really do all these things. He made a really
No,
weird
okay,
noise.
okay, look. Here's the thing that I love. Looking at Riley's games by playtime, right? 153 hours in Counter-Strike / Counter-Strike 2. 119 hours in City Skylines, 24 in Beam and G, 24 in Armored Warfare, and then 12 in 3D Mark, and then it's just like a couple of hours or minutes of playtime in the rest
Is
of
that
the
like
games.
an old Steam account that he forgot the password to, or is that
No,
his active
that is
account?
his active account.
Wow.
Isn't it her now?
That is her active account. Sorry,
Yes.
Wow.
I apologize.
I had to correct you. I feel bad.
No, you can't see me. I'm off camera. My eyes are closed. I have a migraine starting, so I'm just trying.
You are on camera and
You
you're
are on
walking
camera.
back and forth.
No, yeah, the people can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Caleb, nice background on your profile, by the way.
I don't even know what it is.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Amazon,
Caleb.
Norman Reedus,
Caleb,
the Amazon
Caleb,
delivery driver of
Caleb.
the game.
Caleb,
Yeah.
we have a problem.
But
Sorry, Amber has a problem. 123 hours in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
yeah,
Jesus
Okay.
fuck.
Everybody
have-
drop your most played Steam game.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Arma 3.
I already know before even looking.
Arma 3, 2,000 hours.
on my account,
wait, no,
it is
no, no,
just
no, no.
Dreamlight Valley.
Fuck. I passed it with
What
Call of
passed it?
Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty, you have almost like 500 hours.
yeah, I know.
And the crazy thing about,
Cringe.
think about Call of Duty, 500 hours. This is before Modern Warfare 3 is being bundled in with Modern Warfare 2. So he has 500 hours on Modern Warfare 2 alone. Minus maybe like 4 or 5 for the Modern Warfare 3 campaign and beta.
In 1 year.
In 1 year, you have 500 hours in Call of Duty Modern
I have
Warfare 2.
465. Get it right.
You're getting there, okay?
Okay. Also,
I'm
to be
rounding up.
fair, the game that was at the top of my playtime for a while was GTA 5 with 407 hours. But last time I played it was December 15th, 2021.
Oh my god. But what happened to GT? Like, didn't Take-Two say they were going to have their biggest fiscal year in a long time next year?
Okay,
So,
so
at
I have-
some point, we're getting the GTA 6 trailer, right? At some point. I was 14 years old when GTA 5 came out, and I'm going to be 25 when 6 comes out.
Okay. And
I
I'm
don't
old.
know how many hours I have in Disney Dreamlight Valley because it's on the Xbox for me.
Isn't there a way to check?
Yeah, there is.
Probably, but I don't know how. All I have
Okay.
is
Ryan,
My
do remember, I sat down and played the Talos Principle through to completion
On stream.
on stream. That was 52 fucking hours. By the way, that was
When's
4
the next,
days.
Space Not stream.
Oh, fuck. Never.
Making fun of me for not posting content.
Then
Or what is Silent
that.
Telecast coming back with some more GTA RP videos?
Bro, never. With his. This is Silent Telecast.
Yeah, dude, he's like very outspoken and bubbly when playing video games with his friends, and he's entertaining. But when he's got like himself in front of a camera, he's like, "What's up, guys?" This
No,
is
but
Silent
no.
Telecast."
The moment he walks away from his desk. Hey, you want to do something? You want to go get food? Oh, I'm gonna go out and drive. Bye. Monotone as fuck. Never even does anything. Just leaves.
And then he listens to early 2000s. pop
Oh
music in
yeah,
his car.
it's 100% Skyrim.
Skyrim, how many hours?
Oh, that reminds me.
507
That reminds me.
English?
Have you guys
on
seen?
PC alone. I don't know how many on the Xbox.
Have we seen?
Have you guys seen
Joe.
the Reddit Skyrim porn?
Hey yo.
So
No.
it's not actually like a corn website, you know.
Oh, is it just like screenshots from Skyrim or something?
No, it's videos. So people have made entire fucking mod lists of like 1 to 2,000 mods
That's
a
what I'm playing
piece,
right now.
where there's this one version of Skyrim that turns it into Sekiro.
That's what I'm playing now. It's
So
called
it's
Novelist.
yeah, oh my
It's
goodness.
a one-click
That is
install.
ridiculous.
You literally click one thing, it installs the entire mod list. It's 2,056 mods. I can't even run it
Okay.
at like 60 FPS.
So for the Skyrim Special Edition on the the Xbox, I have played for 37 days, 5 hours, and 9 minutes.
Fucking Ryan.
Green Light
That's a lot of
Valley,
time.
I've only paid for 14 days, 14 hours, and 22 minutes.
So 14 times 12. I think you passed her up.
How many hours?
14
been-
days, 14 hours.
you
So
have
14
888
14
hours
times
in
12.
Skyrim
That's
on
too
the
much work.
Xbox. 888 hours in Skyrim on the Xbox.
That's ridiculous.
888. And that's not including all the time on PC as well, which is an additional like what 500 hours. So you're well
Yes.
over 1,000 hours in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
look.
ridiculous.
Once again, it's not like Arma 3 with me. Let me pull up the actual hour count. 1,850.4. But then again, I was 14 and 15 years old, and I played it over the summer of each of those years, respectively. So
Okay.
2013, 2014,
It doesn't tell me
because
the
of the
time
Exile
frame
mod.
aspect
And I had
of it.
nothing else to do. But
That's weird.
Ryan, remember, I beat Starfield in like 3 days.
well, I had to work when Starfield launched, so you were playing the game, and I was stocking shelves.
I did
and
it
then
again. I did it again on accident.
You beat the game again?
No, I have the 9th and the 10th off.
Oh, for Call of Duty.
This was completely on accident because I'm actually going to get my passport on the 9th.
The app
Oh, are
doesn't
you traveling
tell you
soon?
the stats
I'm going on
response
a
to
cruise
missed
next year.
weekends.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to
Fuck
are
you,
you going to
Caleb.
be off December 1st
Why?
of 2022? 2024?
Yeah, we're lit.
December 1st of 2024. Bitch, that's a year from now.
I know. I already told
I'm
you
gonna
why.
go.
Probably. Just give me the
Actually,
days.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, I already
say
told you
that,
why.
That would dox me.
Yeah, I know.
Never
Just
mind.
give me the days, bro.
I got you, bro.
Give me the dates.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, is that for your
My thing.
special occasion?
Yeah.
Congratulations, sir.
Like, well,
Thanks. But let's go
If you
ahead.
make like an
and-
Amazon wish list, I'll get you guys something as a gift.
All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up because I'm getting the migraine's just getting worse. It's not
Good.
going away.
good.
Sorry.
Good.
Bring
it's
some
not your
water.
fault.
Bring some water. I'm the one who opened that drawer. What do you mean it wasn't my fault? You think it was your coworker? It
No,
was
you
me
said
all
sorry, so I was telling you it wasn't your fault. Damn
Good.
it.
Well, it's like a
Good.
general. Like, I'm sorry
Good.
you're dealing
Good.
with head emptiness.
Good. Not me being a dick because I know what it feels like.
I don't, thankfully.
You
Let me
don't
change it
want
real
it.
quick.
It's
Slap my head.
no, Ryan. It's the back of your head.
All right.
I'm gonna get tangled up.
So we're done. End of the episode.
Dude just
Have a
flops
good
into his
evening.
desk at full
You guys
force.
have a wonderful evening, and like and subscribe if you're still here. Thank you for watching our podcast out of all of the podcasts. Ryan was late again, and we love you.
Banana.
That's the passphrase. If you made it this far,
Yeah.
say banana.
Banana.
If you made it to this point in the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, say banana, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of the Joystick Junkies podcast.
Fucker just disappears.
Talked out of frame. There he goes.
That's fucking great.
And then there's Toby.
Pause recording.
Pause recording, you mean stop?